Hey there, guys. It's Smokey here, as you can see there, Smokey. Yeah, I'm gonna be taking a quick look at a new arcade game that just came out. As you can see there, Splosion Man. It's a very cool platform game developed by the guys Twisted Pixel, who, as you may remember, also did um, The Maw, which was a kind of action adventure game. With some really cool gameplay aspects, I guess you would say. I actually really enjoyed the game. I have not finished it, so I'm probably going to go back to that after this. Um, so yes, as I may have said, I don't really remember, this is a platformer. It's all about exploding. As you can see, Splosion Man, or yeah, exploding. So the game concept is really simple, but it gets a lot challenging later on. I think I'm on like mission 2, like chapter 2, level something. I have no clue. There we go, level 215, which is it gets pretty tough actually. So I might fail a lot because talking and playing the game is actually quite challenging. I dare you to do that. It's a lot easier when you're actually talking to someone, but when you're talking into a mic all by yourself, it's yeah, kind of weird. But yeah, so this is Splosion Man. As you can see, I'm Splodin, and it's awesome. It's a very cool gameplay game. So as you can see, the main I guess gameplay control is exploding, which is actually mapped to every button except for the right trigger and other triggers. So the right trigger is just if you get stuck or like you mess something up, it'll restart you from your nearest checkpoint. So this little barrel here is actually kind of like a explosive barrel, and it usually launches you further. And there are different barrels here and there as you go through the game. As you can see there. So yes, this game is very interesting because you have a control system where you only have really one button, which is awesome. And there is a achievement for you guys, if you did not know, for changing your controls, even though every control is the same. So if you just go into controls, change Splode to Splode, and get an achievement. So that's a kind of achievement guide for you guys, I guess. But yes, this game is very cool. So you can explode 3 times before you run out of, I guess, explosion power. I don't know how you would explain it. As you can see, you kind of turn pitch black, and you gotta land to regenerate your exploding powers. Or there's actually a way if you grind on walls. If you grind on walls for long enough, you can actually explode. So here's another type of barrel there, where if you explode right next to it, you I guess it yeah, kind of fires off into a certain direction, which is always cool. And this is one of the cool things about the game is when you're running, he does all these little animations, and it's really cool because he kind of just does stuff, and if you don't move, he does jumping jacks or some other stuff, which is it's really cool. It's very clever idea. The whole gameplay aspect, I think, especially for me. It actually gets really challenging later on. Sometimes you get stuck on puzzles, and timing really comes into effect here, which is which actually it gets pretty challenging. So this little thing kind of right there, I guess regenerates your explosion. So the whole game is kind of a side-scrolling platforming game, but it is really well delivered. And one thing I really love about the game is the what do you the camera angles, they switch a lot of the time, and I actually really enjoy that. It gives a kind of cool twist, I guess you'd say, and it's something that's very cool about the game. So as you can see that the green barrels usually kind of just propel you into one direction. So there you go. There's one level. That's actually a pretty simple level, not too many challenges. So I guess I'll do one more level for you guys. And yes, check it out. It's the first arcade game for the Xbox Summer of Arcade. Yes, so this is only on Xbox Live, so XBLA. I think this might be a boss battle, so you may be in for a treat. I actually find the cutscenes really funny. A lot like the Maw, in a way. It's funny in a very silly way, I guess, but still, it's very entertaining. Yeah. Oh, bad. Yes. So there are boss battles. They're usually like patterns and different techniques that you need to remember to kill along with them, I guess. And I don't know this one. So yeah, this game has kind of a lot of trial and error, but that's kind of what a platforming game is, you know. And you can skip levels if you get stuck on one, which I guess is it's all right, but they kind of encourage you to finish the levels. So yeah, let me kind of concentrate here and actually do this, because yeah, it's hard. Good news. Also, I just want to put this in the this quick look while I'm recording is my games have shipped. So they just shipped today. The place I ordered, they usually ship from Hong Kong, which is in China, and I live in Japan, so it's not too far away. Usually ships within a day or two, so I'm gonna have a lot of games to play very soon, which is gonna be awesome, because I have some really cool games coming up, and really excited to do some quick looks and show the gameplay and all. It's a very, very cool, some very cool games. So I highly suggest keeping updated, because it is a very, very it's gonna be a very awesome week for a while, because I've gotten quite a few games. I think I got about 9. Jeez. Yes. So the game is actually very, very well done. I'm getting flashbacks of Naughty Dog's Crash Bandicoot back in the PS1 and PS2 days. And I must say I really enjoy this. I've been playing it a lot, and highly suggest it to anyone who's a big fan of platformers. So here you see I've died a lot, so it's you can now choose Way of the Coward in the pause menu to skip to the next level. So if you do get stuck on a level and you keep dying, you can skip it, but you gotta wait for yourself to die a lot. So yeah, and I'd like to add that the achievements are really witty, really funny. Some of them are a bit challenging, but generally they're really hilarious. I'll go up to him there. Yes. Oh, I keep forgetting to hit him. Let me finish this guy off. Okay. Um, yes. Well, thank you guys. I'm Smokey. Check out Splosion Man. It's on Xbox. It's a very, very cool game. Highly suggested to any of you guys. Anyone actually. It's very accessible, very, very entertaining, but it does get challenging and yeah. So yeah, thanks guys, and Smokey, check out my Twitter, and you can mail me if you want. I'll put the links in the sidebar. Thank you, and don't forget to subscribe.